This is our latest model. It perfectly suits this lady's temperament. Put it down. This is a Lou Group's high-end jewelry store. Someone dressed like you, a pauper in coarse linen, dares to touch our stores. Necklace.
Coarse linen. Do you have any taste? This is Milan Haute Couture.
I don't understand what Milan Haute Couture is. Get out now. This isn't a place you can come to.
How come I don't know? That in Lou Group's mall, you need to judge customers by their clothes to divide them into different classes. Who told you? That wearing coarse linen means you can't come in.
Your wife dresses like this, so you must also be a pauper. Lou Group, what rules do they have? That can't be told to people like you.
She actually in Lou Group's territory called you a pauper.
Since you know, this is Lou Group's territory, why aren't you getting out? Lou Group's mall is not something you can defile. Before you leave, buy that necklace you just touched. It's already dirty. If you don't buy it, I'll call the police.
Get your store manager. Here, I'd like to ask, what kind of person you are? How did you get hired?
What's your status? And you want to see my manager? First, pay for this necklace, then we can talk. Otherwise, I'll call the enforcement officers to arrest you.
You think I can't afford it, right? The money on this card is enough to buy your store 10 times over.
Just grabbing a toy card and spouting nonsense here. Ridiculous.
Look closely. This is from Longian Bank, a global top-tier black card. If you don't believe me, you can swipe it and see.
You dare deceive me. This machine simply can't recognize it. I'm calling the police to arrest you right now.
It must be your system that has a problem.
Who dares to say my system has a problem? Store manager, you're here. It's these two paupers who are making trouble here. They touched our necklace and won't buy it. Our jewelry, once touched by them, becomes unlucky. What? The necklace is here. Start at 800,000. You two paupers, even if you sold yourselves, it wouldn't be enough. And you dare to touch our necklace.
Hey, be reasonable. We clearly swiped the card for you.
How dare you say that? You're trying to fool me with a toy card and claiming it's a Longian Bank top-tier black card. But the machine simply can't process it.
That's because you're lazy and haven't upgraded your system.
Who do you think you are? Whether we're lazy or not is not for you to say. I see your entire outfit, all put together. Probably isn't even 200 yuan, right?
I was wondering why there would be such a snobbish sales assistant here. So it turns out you, the manager, are just a person who judges by appearance, a snob.
What's your status? How dare you speak to me like that? Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. This is a high-end shopping mall owned by the Lou Group, the wealthiest family in South City. It's not your place to be presumptuous here.
Working under Lou Group, yet you don't recognize second young Master Lou. It seems your skill of judging people by their appearance isn't up to par.
You're saying this person is the CEO of Lou Group, second young Master Lou? Don't be ridiculous. Second young Master Lou's wife. How could she wear coarse linen clothes? If he's second young Master Lou, then I'm the CEO of Lou Group's wife.
Gooey hang. Within 3 minutes. Have someone come to the jewelry store.
What are you pretending for? Secretary Gooey is Mr. Liu's personal secretary. He's the only one in Lou Group's second to Mr. Liu himself. How could you possibly call him by his full name? If you don't buy the necklace today, then just wait for law enforcement to come and arrest you.
Let go. Be polite to my wife.
What's going on?
Manager.
I'm truly sorry. I apologize for disturbing you too.
Manager. These are just two bumpkins. Why are you being so respectful to them? Yes, manager. These two paupers have defiled our stores. Necklace. They must be made to compensate today.
Shut your filthy mouth. These two are our Lou Group Mall's most distinguished guests. It was specifically instructed from above that they absolutely must not be offended. You Hurry up and apologize to these two distinguished guests.
What? This woman is dressed so shabbily. How could she possibly be a distinguished guest?
Your aesthetic sense is terrible. Can't you go take a primary school art class?
Are you missing the point?
I told you to apologize, so just do it. Would I lie to you?
Make me apologize. My uncle is the chairman of Song Group, Songshang, in all of North City. Who dares to make me apologize?
Even if your uncle is the chairman of Song Group, what then? This is the shopping mall of Lu Group. Your Song family doesn't even have the right to speak here.
You dare to our Song family. Disrespect. My uncle is the head of North City's 4 great families. Be careful. I'll have him fire you.
I didn't know that Song Shan could fire an employee of my Lu Group.
Since your uncle is so powerful, why don't you call him over and see if he dares to act arrogantly here?
It seems you truly won't shed tears until you see the coffin. You wait. I'm calling my uncle. Right now. Hello, uncle. There are 2 bumpkins here, bullying me, and they look down on our Song family. Come quickly. Help me get revenge.
You too? Why don't you leave first? That Song Shang is the head of North Cities for great families. If you anger him, there will be trouble. However, rest assured, both of you, I'm here.
That Lu Group can have an employee like you is Lu Group's honor. Don't worry. I won't let any who protects guest interests employee suffer injustice.
Rest assured, that Song Shang won't be able to act arrogantly.
I wonder if this Song Shan will still dare to come. I'll go pick out some jewelry for you.
The film was translated
Looking at the aura of these
and
two.
narrated by M Media.
Could they be? Who dares to bully my niece?
Uncle?
It's you.
It's this woman in ragged clothes who bullied me. Not only did she dirty our necklace, but she also colluded with the manager to force me to apologize.
You are clearly distorting the truth. It was clearly you who was bullying the customer.
As expected, they are not from the same family. They don't enter the same door. Song Shang, are all the people in your family so willfully difficult? When you have time, go to the hospital for a checkup. See if there are any defects in your genes.
You, the delivery person, don't think that just because you've gotten involved with the Lu family, you can act lawlessly. How dare you collude with others to bully my family? I can't deal with you. But can't I deal with him? I declare. You are fired. Get lost.
I didn't know that. When did you, Song Shan, gain the authority to fire an employee of my Lu Group?
You, why are you here? I'm sorry. I was wrong. It was my loose tongue.
Uncle? Why are you apologizing to him? Our Song family is one of the 4 great families of North City, the foremost among them, even combining both North and South cities. Only the Gu family, the richest in North City, and the Lu family, the richest in South City, can surpass our Song family. What is he even?
What? Song Shan, haven't you told your family yet? That Song Group has already gone bankrupt.
You're talking nonsense. How could our Song Group possibly go bankrupt? Unless the Gu family and the Lu family made a move. Otherwise, do you think the foremost of the 4 great families would just casually go bankrupt?
It's rare for you to be smart for once. The Song Group was indeed jointly suppressed by the Gu family and the Lu family.
Impossible. Uncle, what she's saying is false. Right.
Song Shang, why don't you quickly tell your dear niece that the person in front of her is the richest man in South City, second young Master Lu? Do you want her to make an even bigger fool of herself?
Could it be that he really is the CEO of Lu Group? Second young Master Lu, the richest man in South City. Our Song family really went bankrupt. Uncle, what she's saying is false, right? Isn't he just a country bumpkin?
Shut up. In front of second young Master Lu, how dare you act so presumptuously?
Could it be that I really offended second young Master Lu?
So, you two really are CEO Lu and Madam. It was my negligence just now. I hope CEO Lu will forgive me.
As a senior executive of Lu Group, while leading by example, one must also constantly pay attention to the state of their subordinates. I didn't expect that. The management of the mall now has become so negligent. People like them, who are of low moral character, can also get in.
CEO Lou, I was wrong. Please don't fire me. Yes, CEO Lou. I was blind. I look down on others. I beg you, please don't fire me. Uncle, say something, Uncle.
This is Lou Group's business. I can't control it either. You did something like this, insulting a customer, and you still want to stay and work for Lou Group. That's simply wishful thinking. I announce that you two are fired.
If I don't have a job, how will I support my family? My younger brother is still waiting for me to save up the bride price. How could this happen? If it weren't for the song group's bankruptcy, how could I have no backing? Who said you have no backing? Cousin.
Ying, why are you here?
Of course, I'm here to inspect. Lou Group's mall.
Inspect.
You're probably just shopping.
When I say inspect, I mean inspect. I absolutely won't allow anyone to dare to bully my family. So you're the one who wants to fire my cousin. I announce that you are now fired.
This is Lou Group's mall. Don't even mention that your song group has already gone bankrupt. Even if it hadn't gone bankrupt, you wouldn't have the right to do whatever you want here.
Translated and narrated
No, right?
by M Media.
This is Lou Group's token ring. On it is engraved Lou Group's family crest. Whoever wears this ring possesses the highest personnel authority of Lou Group.
How is this ring? Exactly like the one you gave me. Are your family's rings wholesale from UIWU? How come everyone has one?
How is that possible? The one I gave you is the Lou family head's ring. It's bigger than all of theirs. But this ring, only members of the Lou family have it. Song Ying, where did she get it from?
Why aren't you daring to speak now? Only now do you know fear.
This is really the Lou family's token ring.
As long as the Lou family's token ring appears, all resources of the Lou family are at the discretion of the ring bearer to allocate. Cousin, you're still the best. Good thing you're here to vent my anger. Otherwise, who would I turn to for justice?
Ying, I didn't expect you to actually have the Lou family's token ring. Truly Dad's good daughter. Impressive. So you're saying, this store now is under your command?
Of course. It's not just the store. With this ring, the entire Lou Group mall must obey me. Wouldn't you agree, second young master Lou?
She's provoking you.
The Lou family's token ring. Only members of the Lou family possess it. Where did you get it from?
Of course, from eldest young master Lou. I got it from him. But if I tell you now, how else can I make you lose face at the family banquet? What business is it of yours where I got it from? Anyway, this mall is now mine to command. Now get lost. You've already been fired by me.
Who said your ring has the highest personnel authority? The entire Lou Group only has one ring with the highest management authority. That ring is with Luo Shen.
See, this ring of mine is bigger than yours.
How is this possible?
The Lou family's token rings. All Lou family members have them. But only Luo Shen has this one. The Lou family head's ring is the only one with the highest management authority.
Let me translate that for you. It means that you are not qualified to fire anyone here. The one who's fired is still your good-for-nothing cousin.
Cousin, is what she said true?
That's right. This is the real family head's ring. The color is clear, and the patterns are visible. I've seen it in the employee handbook before.
Song Ying, you'd better confess honestly where you got this ring from. Otherwise, you'll have to explain it at the police station.
Hello,
Song Yingying. Did you take my ring?
No, no. How would I dare?
You'd better not have. If you dare to, take my ring, and do anything with it outside, and Lu Mianfang gets a hold of it, affecting my bid for the family head position, then don't even think about me helping your Song family.
The
No,
film
no, it
was
won't happen.
translated and
Hello?
narrated by
Hello?
media.
I'm sorry, second young master Lu. It's my fault. This ring is actually fake. I sent someone to counterfeit it according to the Lu Group employee handbook's ring diagram.
Yingying. Are you telling the truth?
Cousin, this ring is fake.
It's a counterfeit. It doesn't look like it to me. Let me check it.
No, no. This fake and shoddy product. How could it dirty your hands? I'll leave now. I won't dare to do it again in the future.
Running so fast. Looks like she's really guilty.
Don't mind her. This is what I just picked for you, hairpin. Let me put it on you.
I didn't expect CEO Lu to be so doting on his wife.
Once we're at the family banquet, I'll make you pay.
Uncle of Lu Mianfang.
Look who's here. The patriarch and the matriarch. What a grand entrance. You kept us waiting.
That's because you arrived too early. This is Uncle. He manages South City's largest shipping company. Half of the world's shipping business is under his control. Uncle. This is Luo Shen, my wife.
Hello, Uncle.
I wouldn't dare. That I am where I am today is all thanks to the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall's appreciation. Even if our entire Lu family were placed before the venerable master, it wouldn't be worth even his little finger. If it weren't for the venerable master, I'm afraid the patriarch would have long since been unable to tolerate an old man like me.
Uncle, what are you saying? You are in the prime of your life. I'm still counting on you to continue contributing to the Lu family. How could I not tolerate you? This is Aunt. She is the chairperson of the world's largest chain of hospitals. Aunt of Lu Mianfang. The hospitals under her name are spread across 112 countries.
Hello, Aunt.
Hello. Mian Feng. When you see Grandma later, you must be careful. I think she doesn't seem very happy.
Who said I'm not happy?
Madam Lu, grandmother of Lu Mianfang. Grandma.
Hello, Grandma.
Don't call me Grandma. I don't deserve it. I don't have a grandson who secretly got married behind the family's back.
Grandma. Luo Sheng and I are mutually in love. Luo Sheng is a kind girl. I believe you will also come to like her.
Kind, I doubt it. Grandma. This is my girlfriend, Song Yingying.
You certainly turned out beautiful. And your attire is appropriate. Unlike this Lynn Wosheng. What kind of garbage is she wearing?
Grandma, you can't blame Lo Seng. We're all from North City. I know her. Before she was just a delivery person who lived recklessly all over the place.
Mian Feng. Is what she said true? Did this Lin Wosheng girl really used to live so recklessly everywhere?
That right, Grandma.
Lu Miansong, the eldest young master of the Lu family.
My sister-in-law's story has spread throughout North City. Even I have heard about it. This is quite serious. Our Lu family values whether a person's background is clean or not. Not to mention, whether your family is poor. At the very least, your character must be up to standard, right? How can such an immodest woman enter my Lu family's door?
Exactly, Mian Feng. If Miss Lin is truly such a person, I think your marriage should be reconsidered.
What kind of person Luo Shen is? I know best. Those previous photos were all fabricated to frame her. And they were already cleared up long ago. As for you, I don't know when you hooked up with my elder brother. It seems that last time at Lu Group Mall, the keepsake ring, you used to deceive people. You got it from my eldest brother, didn't you?
What ring? Song Yingying, you stole my ring, and even took it to Lu Group Mall to flaunt and deceive.
No. Young Master Lu, even if you gave me 100 guts, I wouldn't dare steal your ring.
Is that so? How do I remember? Someone seemed to say that with that ring, you could arbitrarily fire Lu Group employees.
If that's true, unauthorized theft of a Lu family ring and meddling in Lu family affairs. According to the rules of the Lu family, such a serious crime should be completely blacklisted. I didn't. How would I dare meddle in Lu family affairs?
It seems your memory isn't very good. It's all right.
The film was
I can help you check
translated and
the surveillance
narrated
footage at
by
Lu Group Mall.
media.
Don't.
Song Yingying, you really did steal my ring. You dared to steal my ring and flaunt and deceive with it outside. From now on, you are banned nationwide by our Lu Group. Don't expect me to spend another cent for your Song family. Guards, drag this woman out for me.
Young Master Lu, please let me go. I'll never dare again. Young Master Lu, please. Please. Young Master Lu.
She's just a woman. Lu Mianfeng. Do you think this way you can make me lose face in the family? Mianfeng. A woman like this, with such corrupt morals, we should discard her. Wouldn't you agree?
Elder brother's judgment of character certainly needs improvement. This time, I helped you see Song Yingying's true colors. Next time, it might not be so easy.
You. I can cut TIs if I say so. As for you, Lynn Luxing, with her corrupt private morals and promiscuous nature, as the head of the family, you should set an example. That's right, Mianfeng. Even your elder brother could, without hesitation, banish Song Yingying. You should immediately divorce this indecent woman. Otherwise, how can you, as the family head, command respect?
Neon Song makes a good point. Our Lu family must never allow this kind of woman with questionable conduct to enter our home.
I said, what you call reckless is just a misunderstanding. It was Song Yingying who interfered with Luo Sheng's relationship. And she even colluded with that scumbag to frame Luo Sheng. Elder brother. Since you know, Song Yingying is not a good person, why do you still believe her words?
I think you've been blinded by this woman.
Blinded. I know exactly what kind of person Luo Sheng is. No one should even think of separating me from her.
Marrying a woman with tarnished private morals and improper conduct. You are bringing shame upon our Lu family. Whether you are willing or not today, you must sign this divorce agreement.
No one has ever been able to make me sign a document I don't want to sign.
Are you trying to anger me to death? You?
Grandma,
Grandma, on such a joyous day, please don't ruin your health with anger. How about this? I've prepared a gift for you. Please see if you like it first. Someone, bring up the fine Hetian jade I prepared. Grandma, this is a once-in-a-century special grade Hetian jade. I specifically invited the renowned jade carving master, Wang Jiu, to carve it. It is most befitting of a blessed elder like yourself. Mommy, I've also prepared a gift. For you, it's a golden Buddha that has been consecrated for 49 days by a master from Lynn Temple.
Mommy, I've prepared for you our hospitals, LAT, EST researched, sleep aid pillow. With it, you'll have a full night of sound, dreamless sleep. There's only one in the entire world. Bring it.
Good, good, good. You are still the ones who know how to make me happy.
As long as Grandma likes it, your grandson is content. I just wonder what gift my sister-in-law has prepared. Someone from a small family like her, with ill intentions and no worldly experience. What good thing could she possibly bring out? I thought so too. With a jade carving, a golden Buddha, and a unique pillow already. My sister-in-law's gift. You should keep it for yourself. Don't take it out, you'll make a fool of yourself.
Big brother. Are you afraid that Luo Sheng will take out her gift? And you're afraid of being outshone and losing face.
You.
Of course I prepared a gift. For Grandma, it's a Tianjin snow lotus that blooms only once every 500 years.
Grandma Lu, I apologize for being late.
Shimin, you are here.
Luo Shimin, a noble lady from an aristocratic family.
Grandma, this is what I prepared for you. A gift. A Tianshan snow lotus.
I heard that this Tianjin snow lotus grows on cliffs and is extremely rare. You truly put thought into this.
This snow lotus is as pure white as jade, with a smooth luster. One look and you can tell it's a top-tier treasure. This isn't something that can be bought with money. Shimon's gift is truly the most sincere.
Indeed. I've been practicing medicine for so many years. And I've never seen a Tianshan snow lotus with a more perfect appearance than this one.
I remember. My sister-in-law just said that she also wanted to give a Tianshan snow lotus, right?
That's right.
With your background, how could you possibly give a Tianshan snow lotus? Don't tell me it's a wild lotus bought from the vegetable market and you're trying to fool people with it.
Uncle. If you're talking about status, Luo Sheng is now the wife of the householder. Her status is even higher than yours by a level.
You.
The card I gave Luo is enough to buy 100 Tianshan snow lotuses. If she says she has it, then it must be true.
Mian Feng, I heard Grandma say that you secretly got married behind the family's back. I didn't believe it at first. But seeing it today, you've indeed been completely infatuated by this woman.
Luo Shimin, we are not familiar enough for you to call me without my surname.
Mian Feng, how could you treat me like this? We grew up together, and the person most suited for you is only me. And she, a lowborn, hasn't even seen a Tianshan snow lotus, yet she lies about giving a gift. How could you marry her?
If your mouth isn't cleaner, I'll have someone throw you out.
Let's see who dares.
It's alright, Mian Feng. I don't care that you hastily married without truly knowing the person. As long as you divorce her, we'll immediately hold our wedding.
Get lost.
Miss. You merely gave a snow lotus of average quality, and you dare to be so arrogant here. If I brought out the world's only top-grade Tianshan snow lotus, you're probably going to be utterly ashamed.
This Tianshan snow lotus I gave blooms once every 50 years and is already rare in this world. Yeah, you actually say it has an ordinary appearance.
Merely 50 years, that's all. Someone, bring forth the one I prepared, the Tianshan snow lotus that blooms once every 500 years. Present.
What? Blooms once every 500 years? How is that possible?
Legend has it that in this world, there is only one Tianshan snow lotus that blooms once every 500 years. No one has ever seen it. How could it possibly be in the hands of a pauper like you?
All my assets are with my wife. How could she be a pauper? Uncle, just because you can't get it doesn't mean others can't get it.
How can the snow lotus be so pure white? Not even a trace of impurity. You must have used bleach.
whether I used bleach or not. Never mind that. Your junior high chemistry must have been a fail.
Let me inspect it. A true Tianshan snow lotus, before blooming, has 50 petals. Every 50 years, one petal will fall off. If this is truly the Tianshan snow lotus that blooms once every 500 years, then it must still have
10 petals.
40 petals. Mian Song, you didn't fail math too, did you? This is impossible. How could she have a 500-year Tianshan snow lotus? This must be fake. Are you doubting my professional ability as the chairman of the world's largest chain hospital? Even if this snow lotus is real, it's not entirely impossible to buy. Mian Feng must have bought it for her to help her save face.
Exactly. If anyone here has the power to obtain this kind of 500-year Tianshan snow lotus, it must be Mian Feng, the head of the Lu family.
You're really wrong me now. This snow lotus was obtained by my wife after much effort. It has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. Who would believe that? If not for you, where would she get so much money to buy a Tianshan snow lotus? To put it bluntly, this woman's money all comes from the Lu family. Without the Lu family, she is nothing. Only Shiman, a daughter from a prominent family, to be worthy of the Lu family, the status of the family head's wife.
Your second uncle is right. Even if Lynn Wosheng gives me more, or better gifts, it's just using our Lu family's money to buy them. It doesn't count as any sincerity.
Grandma, Luo Sheng and I are inseparable. My money is Luo Sheng's money. Luo Sheng's sincerity is also my sincerity. If you insist on me getting a divorce, then I can only leave with nothing. If I lose my money, no other young lady from a prominent family will like me.
I see, you've been quite blinded by this vixen. She's a country bumpkin, has no money, no influence, is ill-intentioned, and morally corrupt. She offers no help to our Lu family's business, and may even ruin our Lu family's reputation. How can you be so stubborn?
In this world, the only one who dares say I have no money or influence is my father. Since your family all despises the poor and favors the rich, then I'll let you see for yourselves what true wealth is. Someone, bring my 1,000-year ginseng, 10,000-year ganadama, and the divine doctor of Luoxia Mountains. Special life-saving medicine. Present them. Tianshan Snow Lotus, to you, is a rare treasure. To me, it's just one of my many
Film was
collectibles,
translated
nothing
and
special.
Narrated by M Media.
These ginseng, ganadama, and divine medicine are just the tip of the iceberg in my warehouse. If you doubt me of faking it, you can ask Aunt to come forward and take the test.
The root is thick and strong. The fibrous roots are soft. It is indeed a top grade 1,000-year ginseng. The fungus body is plump. The outer wall is transparent. Even my treasured 9,999-year Ganoderma cannot compare. This is indeed a rare, world-class 10,000-year Ganoderma. However, this divine doctor of Luoxia Mountain, the life-saving medicine made by him, I've only heard of it, but never seen it. It is indeed impossible to distinguish its authenticity.
Is there even a need to distinguish? This ginseng and Ganoderma were clearly Mian Feng's, bought with money. And this pill is a fake medicine that this woman deliberately mixed in. She wants to use the ginseng and Ganoderma as cover to pretend it's the real
Life-saving medicine, which can bring the dead back to life and regrow flesh on bones, from the divine doctor of Luoxia Mountain, specially gifted to my father. If you want to know if this medicine is real or fake, it's very simple. If anyone here dies, we'll know.
How dare you? How dare you speak such blasphemous words in front of the old madam? Audacious. How dare you at my Lu family's banquet? Spout nonsense here.
I think you're crazy. To even utter such an idea.
The one made by the divine doctor of Luoxia Mount, the revitalization pill. There are only 2 pills in the entire world. One is with me. I gave it to Luo Sheng 3 years ago. The other's whereabouts are unknown. How could it be with her? Could she really be?
Mian Feng. At our Lu family's banquet. You brought such a woman of unknown identity, and even let her give grandma this unclear medicine. What are your intentions?
Dig brother. You suspect this medicine is fake. Luo Sheng proposed a verification method. Now you suspect her of having ulterior motives. You've said both the right and wrong things already. I'd like to ask, though. What are your intentions?
What kind of ridiculous plan is that? Your plan is to have someone here die. I think both of you truly have ill intentions. It's clear you want to harm grandma to death. I'll destroy this pill today. Let's see how you deceive people.
Lu Mian-san. How dare you destroy the only remaining revitalization pill in the world? I think you're the one who truly intends to harm grandma.
Don't worry, I already swapped the bottles just now. I knew they definitely wouldn't be able to verify it, fearing they might destroy the medicine. In a fit of rage, I switched it beforehand. There are plenty of these small medicine bottles. The one he just smashed is the hawthorn pill I usually drink.
I think what you had in that bottle was just a hawthorn pill to begin with. You made me believe it was real just now.
Although the fake medicine is destroyed, the person who brought it is still here. Grandma, how can someone like Lin Lu Sheng, with such sinister intentions, be the matriarch of the family?
Shiman is right. Mian Feng, this woman Lin Wuxing, is not only of humble origin, but also has ill intentions. She is completely incompatible with the position of matriarch of the Lu family. If you insist on shielding her, then hand over a family head's ring.
Mother, so you mean...
Lin Wuxing is not worthy of being the matriarch, since Mian Feng refuses to divorce. Then this position of family head should be given to someone else.
I wonder who grandma intends to replace me with.
You obtained it through your parents' will. That's how you got the family head ring. But according to family custom, this ring should be inherited by the eldest son, which is your elder brother, to inherit. Now that you have committed such an act that disgraces the Lu family, I think this position of Lu family head should be returned to its rightful owner, shouldn't it?
Grandma, Mian Feng has served as the Lu family head for so many years. Even if he has no great achievements, he has certainly put in hard work. I have always respected him. I just didn't expect him to be so utterly deceived by such a despicable woman, since Mian Feng is no longer suitable to serve as the Lu family head. Then to prevent the Lu family from declining, I can only reluctantly take on this responsibility in a time of crisis. I agree. Mian Song, as the eldest son, is more suitable to be the family head.
First it's returned to its rightful owner, then reluctantly taking on responsibility, and now even family customs are being brought up. If my elder brother weren't utterly useless, why would my parents have bypassed him and passed the position of family head to me? This position, even if I were to give it to him, he wouldn't be able to handle it.
Can't handle it. What if I'm involved? Lu Mian Feng, you abandoned me all these years. I have long hated you to the bone. I had thought that today, if you came to your senses, I would let bygones be bygones and forgive you, but I didn't expect you to remain so stubbornly misguided.
Abandoned.
Luo Shiman, stop slandering me with baseless accusations. I was never with you, and I explicitly rejected you multiple times. How can you claim I abandoned you?
If I say it is, it is. You made me lose all faith and I will make you pay the price. Protector Zhao.
Protector Zhao, the right guardian of the Netherworld Hall.
Your subordinate greets Protector Zhao. It's you.
Who is this?
This is the right protector of the Netherworld Hall. In the Netherworld Hall, his status is second only to the Venerable Master and the left protector. Thanks to Protector Zhao's care over the years, I was able to become the global king of shipping. My current family business is entirely thanks to Protector Zhao's protection.
Protector Zhao and my father are close friends. He controls half of the Netherworld forces. The entire South City will have to obey him with Protector Zhao here. Plus my family's influence. And Big Brother lose power, let alone South City. Even the Gu family of North City is no match for me.
The film was
Exactly.
translated
Who
and
dares to oppose
narrated
Miss
by
Luo?
M Media.
That would be opposing my Netherworld Hall's right protector. Opposing my right protector is opposing the entire Netherworld Hall.
Don't be afraid. He's not the Netherworld Hall's venerable master, just a mere protector. I'll help you deal with him.
No need. They've just walked right into a trap.
Zhao Tianyi. Are you sure you can represent the entire Netherworld Hall? Your subordinate greets the left protector. I cannot accept such a grand gesture from you. You should first take a good look at who you're opposing. Venerable Master. Greetings, Venerable Master.
Protector Zhao, are you mistaken? Although Lu Mianfeng is the richest man in South City, he's certainly not any kind of venerable master. As the Netherworld Hall's right protector, the entire South City must obey you. Your status is much higher than his. Why would you kneel to him?
Exactly. If you were some venerable master, how could I, his elder brother, not know?
That's right. I, his grandmother. I'm most clear about my grandson's identity. How could he be a venerable master?
Protector Zhao. My nephew only became the family head through his parents' will. He has no real ability at all. How could he be the venerable master? Didn't you also say that? You rarely see the venerable master. You must be mistaken. Shut up. You fool. Is the venerable master someone you can casually discuss? The venerable master founded the Netherworld Hall at 17, controlling the Netherworld forces of the entire South City. He possesses wealth far exceeding that of the entire Lu family. Even with the addition of the Gu family from North City, they could barely be considered fit to carry the venerable master's shoes. What are you? How dare you spout such nonsense here? What? This is impossible. How could he be the Netherworld Hall's venerable master? Do you think why you became the king of global shipping? That was all at the venerable master's instruction for me to support you. At the time, I didn't understand why the venerable master would support you, this empty-headed fool. Only today do I realize that you are actually the venerable master's uncle. This is impossible. This is impossible. You are so ungrateful and heartless. You still dare to make me oppose him, the venerable master? I declare, from today onwards, I strip you of everything, your status and wealth, and exile you to the land of extreme cold. I was wrong, Protector Zhao. How could I have known this? It was Mianfeng who intentionally hid his identity. Mianfeng. Mianfeng. No. Venerable Master. Venerable Master. I was wrong. Please, considering our uncle-nephew relationship, just spare me. Guards. Take this person away. Don't let him be an eyesore here. In the venerable master's sight. Mianfeng, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
I actually offended the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall.
He's actually the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall, the one whose strength was on par with mine.
Miss Luo. Although your father and I are close friends, I'm afraid I cannot help you oppose the venerable master. Lu Mianfeng. How could he be the venerable master?
Mianfeng. Why have you never told us that you are the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall?
Does that even need to be said? He founded the Netherworld Hall himself, so he naturally wouldn't care for the position of Lu family head. Since that's the case, the position of Lu family head should be taken by me, the eldest son.
Just a family head is probably not enough. Mianfeng. I think you used the Lu family's money to develop the Netherworld Hall, didn't you? Without the Lu family, how could this Netherworld Hall have developed? Since that's the case, the position of Venerable Master of the Netherworld Hall should also be given to Mian-song.
I know you've always favored eldest brother since childhood, but I never expected you to be so biased to this extent. You actually want me to hand over the Netherworld Hall that I personally founded to Lu Mian-song.
Venerable Master was 17 when he founded the Netherworld Hall, and had not yet taken over the position of family head. What does that have to do with your Lu family?
Old madam, have you been poisoned and your brain damaged? Just because he is more outstanding than your eldest grandson, you suppress him in every way. Do you know that your beloved eldest grandson and Liu Shiman have been poisoning you?
What did you say?
Lin Luxing, what nonsense are you spouting?
Lim Moshang, how dare you slander me like this?
Otherwise, what did you think was the reason I gave the old madam so many health supplements? It was also because I pitied her being poisoned by you or dying, just showing some kindness. If I had known she was so biased, I wouldn't have given it to her.
What's going on?
Old madam, do you know the powder you put on your face today is poison?
How is that possible? This is Shiman, specifically from abroad, bought for me as cosmetics.
That's not even cosmetics, but a carcinogen. Talcum powder.
Nonsense. That's clearly an overseas beauty salon line product. What is a country bumpkin like, you know?
What do you mean from abroad? All of your things. Their original shipping location was rented by Lu Mian-song's warehouse.
What? Mian-song. Is this true?
Grandma, I don't understand. What is she talking about?
How would you know these things? Don't fabricate things for my sake.
Rest assured, it's absolutely true.
You're just a delivery person. What do you know? Don't be here, making false accusations.
You still remember that I'm a delivery person, right? I have here the cosmetics, complete shipping records.
Mian-song. How do you explain this?
Grandma, that was originally just an overseas freight warehouse. With so much cargo every day, going in and out, how would I know?
That's right, Grandma. Even if those cosmetics were shipped from Brother Mian-song's warehouse, that doesn't prove that those cosmetics are poisonous.
Then let Auntie check it, okay?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
This is indeed talcum powder. Many people got cancer because of it. I won't be mistaken. Impossible. The cosmetics I gave Grandma are all from abroad. This powder must be fake. It's you. You must be selling fake goods.
You clearly switched them. My warehouse inspects daily. How could there be fakes?
I knew you would turn on each other. Good thing I also prepared a piece of evidence. In my hand, one is Lu Miansong's, order 4. Talcum powder, one is Liu Shaman's, order 4. Empty cosmetic boxes. On these are your personal signatures.
How do you have these things?
If you don't want others to know, don't do it.
Couriers really have wide connections. It seems offending anyone is better than offending a courier.
Grandma, don't believe her. The signatures are all forged.
Your name. I personally taught you to write. How could I not recognize it? The characters you wrote.
Grandma. Even if those empty bottles were bought by me, that still doesn't prove that I added talcum powder to them. Talcum powder requires professional identification. It's not something Andy can decide just by looking.
Is that so? I do have a way to identify it.
Mian Fang, I knew you were still on my side. What identification method? Tell everyone quickly.
You've always cared most about your face. Do you dare to apply this to your face?
Mian Song. Shimin. None of you should apply it.
Grandma, I knew you believed us.
Thank you, Grandma.
Shimin. I remember when you gave me this powder. You told me these were all food grade ingredients. Since that's the case, Mian Song, take this box of powder and let Shimin eat it.
No. Lu Mian Song, how could you do this to me? Talcum powder blocked the windpipe. Beyond saving. Excessive blood loss from the main artery. Dead.
All right. All right. All right. My good grandson whom I raised dares to secretly poison me. To think I spent so many years pouring my heart out for you.
Mother.
Grandma.
Mother. The poison ingested by the old lady did not reach a lethal dose. However, due to this severe blow, the toxins that had accumulated in her body all erupted at once. For the rest of her life, she will be paralyzed in bed. Mia and Feng. From now on, the Liu family will depend on you. Mother.
A perfectly good family banquet. How could it turn out like this?
You still have me.
Congratulations, Venerable Master, on getting rid of these two unrighteous and disloyal family members.
To be framed to such an extent by one's own family. There's nothing to congratulate.
Venerable Master, if I may speak frankly. Regarding these people who only leech off others, you are too lenient. Today, although you got rid of two, in the future,
speak frankly.
Venerable Master, please divorce. Venerable Master, please divorce.
Zhao Tie. Do you want to be exiled to the tropical rainforest for 3 years?
Venerable Master, Protector Zhao. Miss Lynn is a kind-hearted person. Both her appearance and character are top-notch. For the Master to be with her is a match made in heaven. You are not allowed to be so presumptuous, no matter how kind-hearted she is. So what? She's nothing more than a delivery person. With such a status, how can she be worthy of the Master? How can she become the Master's wife? Zhao Tianyi, how dare you?
Whether she is worthy or not is not for you to decide.
Master, please divorce her. Master, please divorce her.
Zhao Tie. Are you trying to usurp my position?
This subordinate would not dare. But this woman,
Calling me a delivery person over and over again. This woman, I see that your Netherworld hall, the quality of your high-ranking personnel, is worrying with your kind of impulsive and reckless way of doing things. Sooner or later, you will be swallowed by the Lynn family.
you,
Although you are loyal, it seems you haven't understood your place. Your master's private affairs, you even interfere with them. Are you the Pacific enforcer? Meddling so much.
Zhao Tie. You, this right protector, don't want to do this anymore. I can find someone else to do it.
Translated and
As for my private
narrated by
affairs,
Media.
not only will I not divorce, but I will also hold a grand wedding.
Master.
At that time, Protector Zhao, you must attend. I will make you see clearly whether I truly am worthy of Lu Mianfeng. It's very late. Let's go home. She's so biased against you. Yet you still protect her.
She's just ignorant. When I was born, the fortune teller said I had a strong fate and would bring death to my whole family. She didn't believe it at first and was still very good to me. She would hold my hand to teach me how to walk and teach me how to write, hand in hand. Later, my parents died due to a plane crash. She then believed the fortune teller's words. Who isn't afraid of death?
I heard that. After your parents passed away, your grandmother threw you out to gain experience. Is that why you said you only had an elementary school education? those years. You must have had a very hard time, right? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought up your painful memories.
No. It's because I think you're very good. Everyone is surprised that I founded the Netherworld Hall at 17, calling me young prodigy. Only you care whether I had a hard time or not.
You're my husband, after all. Of course I have to care about you.
What about you? I've never met your family. Have you also had a hard time these past few years?
Not really. Although my dad lives in seclusion and travels the world, he left me many subordinates. Otherwise, did you think being a delivery person could really be that easy to obtain so much evidence?
Stop bragging, my ancestor. Now my subordinates are already very displeased with you. If we offend the Longian family again, the two of us will have to beg for food together.
I'm not bragging. On the day of the wedding, when you meet my dad, you'll know. What are you doing?
Making you breakfast.
Don't do that. The dignified CEO of Lu Corporation, the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall, making breakfast for me here.
I've already devoted myself to you.
CEO Lu, Your Excellency, revered master, are you done playing house?
It's not playing house. I'm serious. Come quickly. The sandwich I made. How is it?
The craftsmanship is indeed good.
That's good then. Do you want to eat anything else?
Anything else?
For example, mushrooms.
Get out. Hello, Gu Yaoli. Tell the designer to prepare a wedding dress for me.
She's the Lynn Huashing. The one we're going to kidnap.
It's Lynn Lo Sheng. Never mind, it's not important. After today, whether she's Huasheng or whatever, she'd just be a ruined and disgraced woman cursed by the entire North City. Go. Lynn Lo Sheng, I want you to die a horrible death. What a captivating face.
Don't touch me.
Do you think you're now some CEO's wife? A mere delivery person? What airs are you putting on in front of me?
When I was kidnapped, I was with Gu Yaoli, sending messages. He must have already used the location software to pinpoint my location, as long as I stall for time.
Lynn Lo Sheng, you caused my Song family to go bankrupt. And you ruined my love. And you made Lu Mianseng blacklist me. You destroyed everything I had. Why don't you just die?
Song Yingying, all of this is your own doing. You were the one who first interfered, destroying other people's relationships, and then because of money, you clung to Lu Miansong. As for your family's bankruptcy, that was also because your dad was blinded by greed and deserved it for bullying the weak and fearing the strong.
Shut up. Shut up. It's all your fault. I'm going to make you taste the feeling of losing everything. Someone give this woman to you all. The two of you must enjoy it well. Lynn Loving, don't worry. After today, tomorrow everyone in North City
The film was
will be able to appreciate
translated
online
and narrated by M Media.
how you are, toyed with by two men. You two are still standing there dumbfounded. Hurry up and get to it.
Get lost.
CEO Lou, something's wrong. Miss Lynn is in trouble.
What?
I was about to pick up Miss Lynn to the restaurant you booked, but her phone was unreachable. I checked the surveillance and found that she was taken by Song Yingying.
Luo Sheng's phone has a tracking app. Immediately send someone now to track her location within 3 minutes. I want to know where she is.
Okay.
Quickly. Luo Sheng. You absolutely must not be in trouble.
Wait a moment.
Shut up. Don't listen to her.
Song Yingying. You who don't understand art, idiot.
Me, Song Yingying. South City University's art departments. Excellent graduate. With a GPA for 4 consecutive years. Ranked first in the entire grade. You say I don't understand art.
If you understood art, why would you use a phone to film? You shouldn't use a professional camera to film.
Do you even deserve for me to use a professional camera? Filming you with a phone is already good enough.
Is that so? I heard that South City University's art department's motto is to treat every one of your works with seriousness and diligence. What you filmed with a phone, does that even qualify as a work? I'm afraid it would disgrace the school's reputation.
Only bad students have too many stationary items, even if I use a phone to film. It's still better than what they shoot with, professional cameras.
Is that so? I don't believe it. Your camera angle just now was very amateurish. The subject should be in the upper half of the frame.
I was looking at the lighting.
All right. Even if you were looking for lighting, what about the composition? How would I know your composition skills are? Show me your other works, and let me see them for my appraisal.
No one has ever dared to question my composition skills. This one is my freshman year's work from the campus photography competition that won first place. This one is my sophomore year's work from the South City photography competition that won first place. And this one is my junior year's work from the North City photography competition that won first place.
Not bad. But this is your static composition skill. What you're about to film of me is dynamic. Do you have any videos you filmed? Let me see.
Okay, today. I'll make you completely convinced.
Then she.
Shut up. I'm looking for my senior year work at the Asian microfilm competition, the first place winning work. Found it. Watch closely. This lighting and shadow. This composition. It's just that back then, I didn't go to the Oscars. Otherwise, the Best Cinematography Award would definitely be mine.
It is indeed good. But this is an art film. Straight men simply don't like this kind of thing. How about you watch a few films first to learn a bit?
Alright, Lynn Lusheng. Are you trying to stall for time? Is that it? Give up. No one can find this place. Even if you watch 100 films. No one can save you. Go.
Get lost, don't touch me. Get lost. Don't touch. Let go of me.
Luo Sheng.
Who?
Don't restrain me.
Take them away. Luo Sheng.
Lu Mianfeng. She's just a delivery person. A tramp. She doesn't deserve you at all. Why are you so determined to save her?
Because she is my wife. The one who will spend her life with me.
Don't pretend to be so affectionate here. Your marriage was just out of necessity. What kind of feelings could there be?
Do you understand what feelings are? Luo Shen didn't know my true identity, yet she was willing to marry me. Whether the first was poor or rich, she would always stand by my side. As for you, your mind is only filled with money and status.
Yes. You are the richest man. I'm from a small family. I study art too. Marry a rich man. I study etiquette also too. Marry a rich man. I even got cosmetic treatments too. Marry a rich man. But you rich people look down on me completely. So I could only marry someone like Su Jiao. You rich people, why do you look down on me? Why do you get to have love, but I don't?
Song Yingying, there's nothing wrong with you wanting to marry into a wealthy family. Your mistake is that you shouldn't have repeatedly harmed me.
Fine. It's all my fault. You're never wrong. You're just a pure and innocent little white flower. Today, I will drag your little white flower and myself down to hell.
Throw her into the extreme north ice plains. Those two. Throw them into the sea to feed the fish.
Let go of me.
Go.
Luo Shen. I'm glad you're all right.
Thank you.
Between husband and wife, there's no need for thanks.
Actually, I also thought back then that you marrying me was just a matter of convenience. I didn't expect you to be sincere. I'll never say again that I'll divorce you.
You still want to divorce me? Counting this time. How many times have I saved you? You won't be able to repay it in several lifetimes. This life. Next life. And the life after that. You can only be my wife.
Young miss. Where is she? CEO Gu, we found CEO Lu's car. It seems the young miss has already been rescued by your husband. This time, my young missus, man is really good, reliable. When marrying off a daughter, you just can't find a scumbag. Let's go report to old master.
So many beautiful bags. If I weren't Old Master Lynn's sponsored student,
Lynn Zumeng, a student sponsored by the Lynn family.
but a real young miss, how wonderful that would be.
This Song Yingying can't be reached these past few days. She must think I'm bankrupt and betrayed me because I have no money. What a gold-digging woman.
Young miss. This is the season's new arrival. It was just transferred here this morning. We were just waiting for you to see it first. It's only 800,000. That's just a few days of your meal money. It's a great deal. It looks alright. But the pattern, I don't really like. Then, what about this one? This one matches your temperament very well. Someone with your family background. Must carry one of our bags. This one is only 600,000. I'll take this one. Please wrap it up for me. Alright. Now I've spent all of Old Master Lynn's tuition money that he sponsored me with. Later, I'll have to find a way to ask him for money.
I heard the young miss of the Longian family has returned to the country. As long as I can connect with the young miss, then what are the Lu family and Gu family? They'll all be trampled under my feet. Young miss, how could you be so careless? There's dust on your shoe.
You wiped it well. What's your name?
My name is Sujahao. I'm from North City. I have a small company. My ex-girlfriend cheated on me and ran off with Lu Mianfeng. Young miss, as long as you're willing to help me overthrow them, I'll do whatever you ask.
Given how devoted and diligent you are, I can promise you. But you're empty-handed. You'll have to show some sincerity, won't you?
Young miss, are you saying?
That bag only costs 800,000. If you buy it from me, I'll agree to help you. From the way you look, you can't bear to buy it. Perfect. I won't have to help you then. To avoid giving yourself away, I'm not the young miss. When you eventually buy that bag and give it to me, I'll agree to help you deal with your ex-girlfriends. Son, today is your birthday. Mother made you a table full of delicious dishes. Let's celebrate properly.
You're so good to me.
What did you say? You're my son. You're the Su family's 9th generation, sole heir. If I'm not good to you, who else would I be good to? Mother, I'm just waiting for you to marry that young Miss Longyan and have her give our Su family a big chubby grandson.
Mother, drink some water.
My son personally poured me this water. I'm truly so blessed. It's still better to have a son. They'll pour water for me. Unlike those who have daughters, they only serve you when you're old and sick. They're completely useless.
Mother, since you think I'm so good, then how much can you sacrifice for me?
You're my son. Of course, Mother is willing to give everything for you. Mother, I just ask that in the future you marry that young Miss Longyan and have her properly show filial piety to me.
The film
My
was
chest.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Since you can give everything for me, why don't you give your life to me? Only if you die. Can I get the insurance compensation? To buy a bag for the young miss.
This cup of water... You. Beast.
Old hag. You're useless alive, but dead, you'd be somewhat useful. Young miss, this is the bag you wanted.
You. How do you have money to buy this bag?
My mother suddenly fell ill and passed away, so I took the insurance money and bought you this bag. Young miss, you promised me that as long as I bought you this bag, you would help me deal with my ex-girlfriends. Young miss, you wouldn't go back on your word, would you?
Why would I... Don't worry, I'll definitely help you.
That's good.
Luo Sheng, I've arrived. You don't need to rush. I'll wait for you here.
Such a handsome man. His physique is also excellent. Case like, he must taste good. Sir, this is the drink you ordered.
Thank you.
You're awake.
It's you. You drugged my drink.
Quite a temper you have. I wonder if later in bed, your temper will also be as big.
Get your filthy hands off me. Get out.
Still playing hard to get. Today, let me properly spoil you.
My man, you dare touch him.
Who are you? Let go of me.
Do you even deserve to know my name?
You dare hit me.
Yes, I'm hitting you. You dare covet my man.
Do you know who I am? You dare provoke me. I'll make sure you
The
regret
film
it.
was translated
I'll have the entire
and
North City
narrated
blacklist
by
you.
Media.
You think you can? Someone. Tie this person up for me in the lobby downstairs. Hang her for a day and a night.
You dare. I'm the young miss. You dare provoke me?
I don't care whose young miss you are. In the entire North City, there can't possibly be a young miss above me. Drag her out now.
Let go of me. I'm telling you. If you dare tie me up, I'll make your hotel go bankrupt.
This is North City's richest man, the Gu family's hotel. What ability do you have to bring down the Gu family? The one upstairs is no ordinary person. CEO Gu specifically instructed everyone to obey her. What do you think you are?
Guyali's little mistress. And you dare be so arrogant.
What mistress? That's the Longian family's young miss.
What? What?
Luoshen.
Mianfeng, how are you? Why are you so hot? Why is your body so hot?
I've been drugged.
You fool. Don't you know how to protect yourself? To actually be drugged with this kind of medicine. Luckily, I came today.
Luckily my wife arrived in time.
How is it? How do you feel now? Are you feeling better?
Seems not yet.
Is there anywhere else you're uncomfortable? Do you have a headache?
I feel my body is very hot. It seems the drug hasn't completely worn off yet. How about we?
Stop. I think you're already completely fine. You couldn't be better. I said I'd go today to give my dad the wedding invitations. If I don't go now, I'll be late.
Speaking of which, since we got our marriage certificate, I still haven't met your father-in-law. I'll go with you.
It's not too late to see him at the wedding. Besides, after I deliver the invitations, I still need to try on my wedding dress. You're not allowed to see it beforehand. I want to wait until the wedding to give you a surprise.
All right. 100 years of happiness. Father Lynn, the head of the Lynn family of the Longian clan.
Next week. The ones I ordered for you, 200 unmanned aircraft, haven't been delivered yet. I plan to at your wedding venue to put on a sky show for you.
Dad, don't make such a big fuss. Can't you be more low-key? 200 planes flying around. By then, all the headlines worldwide will be about us.
All right. Right. I previously sponsored a student. You two haven't met. How about letting her attend your wedding? You can meet her then.
No, I don't want people I don't know at the wedding. We can meet another day. I'll stop talking to you now. I still need to try on my wedding dress. Gotta go. Bye-bye.
Why are you running so fast? Got a husband, forgot your dad.
Who are you in shopping mall?
I'm so unlucky. I actually ran into the young miss herself. Hello.
Young miss, I managed to get 2 of my ex-girlfriend's wedding invitations. Didn't you promise me you'd help me mess with her? I'm already prepared to cause a scene at the wedding.
The Su Jihao is too terrifying. If I don't cooperate with him, I don't know what kind of madness he'll unleash. Just go cause a scene at the wedding. This is the last time I'll impersonate the young miss. Just make sure he doesn't find out. No problem. Send me the time and location.
Next, let's welcome the bride. Bride, do you agree to the person in front of you to marry?
I do.
I object. I object to
The
these
film
two
was
getting married.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Su Jiahao.
Where did this lunatic come from? Gui Hang. Throw him out.
Yes.
Let's see who dares to touch me. I'll drag you all down with me. Lynn Lushing. A woman who plays both sides. You made my company go bankrupt and even threw me into the sea. If I couldn't swim, I would have drowned because of you.
You were careless, weren't you? Why didn't you tie some rocks to him at the beginning?
It seems I'm still not ruthless enough.
You two, stop flirting here. Do you believe I'll blow you up?
Are you crazy? These are all my people here.
Do you think I came alone today? So what if he's CEO Lu? No matter how powerful, can he be more powerful than the Longi and Lin families? Young miss. Young miss.
Aren't you that handsome guy from the restaurant that day? Isn't this man the young Mrs. Man? How could he marry someone who delivers packages? Could it be that he's secretly with a young miss behind his wife's back? He's quite the player.
It's you.
That's right. It is I. The Longyin family's young miss.
The Lin family controls half of the world's wealth and holds the lifeline of global mining and finance industries. What about your Lu family? You can wield influence in South City. So what? Before the Lin family, aren't you still just a small fry?
You're right, but it seems you've mistaken me for someone else.
Are you still trying to impersonate young Miss Lin to scare me? Let me tell you, I've already investigated thoroughly. The one standing next to me is the real young Miss Lin. As for you, You're just a package delivery person, a mere tramp.
Presumptuous. How dare you disrespect madam?
When is it your turn to speak? Say one more word, and I'll make everyone here today die here.
You.
Today is my wedding. I don't want to cause any deaths. If you want money, I can give it to you.
Don't give him money. My people will be here soon. Let's see how long he can remain arrogant.
Still talking tough when death is at your doorstep. Today, I'll send you both to the underworld to be a ghostly couple.
It's fine if your ex dies. But Lu Mianfeng, I've taken a liking to. We have quite a fate together. Why don't you come with me? I guarantee you'll live the rest of your life in luxury. Rich and glorious. I'll leave after I sleep with you. I don't care what you eat for the rest of your life.
Do you know that when you said that sentence, your expression was very guilty?
Even if you really are the young miss of the Lonian family, I, Lu Mianfan, will not, because of power, abandon my wife.
Please, venerable master, marry the young miss of Longian. Protector Zhao, you are defying your superiors. Venerable master, the eldest miss of the Longian family, is your perfect match. Whether it's status and position, wealth, or family background. Only Miss Lynn is worthy of you. How could you choose someone who delivers packages if this gets out? Wouldn't our Netherworld hall become a laughingstock?
That I am the eldest miss of the Longian family.
Presumptuous. You, a mere package deliverer, have bewitched the venerable master, and now you wish to bewitch me.
Lu Mianfeng is actually the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall. So what? The status of the Lin family's eldest miss is equally prominent.
He is actually the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall. If I can get him, wouldn't the rest of my life be filled with glory and wealth? So you are the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall. With your status, how can you marry someone who delivers packages? You should listen to your subordinates. Only I am the most suitable person to marry you.
Imposter. Stealing my identity, and now trying to steal my husband. You want to be the eldest miss so badly. Go reincarnate then.
What's stealing? This world belongs to my Lin family. Your man is also mine.
Luo Shen. No need to say more to her. No matter who you are. You're still my wife, Lu Mianfeng's wife.
Lu Mianfeng. The more you refuse to yield to power, the more I like you.
Eldest miss, haven't you misplaced your focus? We are here to kill them, not for you to marry him.
Shut up.
The position of the Lin family's son-in-law. If anyone is to take it, it should be me.
This farce has gone on long enough. It's time it ended. Miss Lin, take your lackeys and leave my wedding venue. Otherwise, don't blame me for being impolite.
You don't actually think this woman truly loves you, do you? She's just after your money. As long as I promise her more money, she obediently leave you.
Is that so? Do you dare to repeat what you just said?
It's you. It's over. This is the real eldest miss. However, it seems no one here recognizes her. You're just Gu Yao's mistress. Don't flaunt your power in front of me.
Lin Luxing. So you are Gu Yaoli's mistress. It seems Gu Yaoli sent you to deceive the venerable master.
Protector Zhao. How did you manage to get to this position today? You believe everything others say.
Zhao Tie. I know better than anyone what kind of person Luo Shen is. Don't casually believe other slander.
Venerable master, it's baseless rumors. This woman, she's not worthy of you. That's right, she really isn't worthy. Indeed, she's not worthy Zhao Tianyi, you've overstepped your bounds. Miss Lynn, our venerable master, has been blinded by a villain. Considering that the Lynn family in the Netherworld Hall are both world-class, holders of wealth, we should cherish each other. Today, I ask Miss Lynn to take action, on behalf of my Netherworld Hall, to remove this woman who has deceived the venerable master.
As long as this young lady is killed, I can then pin it on the Netherworld Hall. Father only has me, this adopted daughter. He will definitely give all his family property to me. I didn't bring anyone with me today. So you people from the Netherworld Hall can do it yourselves. If anything happens, my family will bear the responsibility.
Lynn Luxing, if you truly love the venerable master, then commit suicide. Lynn Luxing, die.
Shut up. Zhao Tie. How dare you? You.
All right. You all want to force me to my death, don't you?
Miss, don't do this. Absolutely not. Miss, why are you holding a white silk ribbon? Even if father is late, you don't need to commit suicide at your own wedding. I rushed here as fast as I could to deliver the gift to you first.
I think it goes well with my wedding dress.
Miss, they want you dead. And you're still joking?
Isn't it because I knew you were coming? Now that you're here, what else do they have to disbelieve?
Outrageous. The one before you is the young lady of the Longian family, eldest Miss Lynn. Are you actually trying to force her to her death? Eldest Miss.
How could this be?
Could it be that the venerable master's wife is the real young lady? Then the imposter from just now must have run right into the real one. But if she was fake, she acted too realistically.
What young lady? CEO Gu, at the bidding conference that day. You didn't say she was a young lady. She was just a delivery person.
Exactly. The bidding conference that day, I've also heard about it. The eldest miss of the Lynn family didn't go at all. It was this delivery person who caused a ruckus at the bidding conference. How could it be the eldest miss? How dare you? Don't think that just because you are a subordinate of the Netherworld Hall, I wouldn't dare to touch you. At the bidding conference that day, it was for a reason. I didn't admit her identity as the eldest miss.
CEO Gu, I saw with my own eyes that day. You were with Lynn Luxing. She is your lover. Are you actually going to help her impersonate Miss Lynn?
How dare you slander the eldest miss? I'll beat you up. Looking at CEO Gu's attitude, it's true. This woman is truly capable. She actually managed to win over the richest men in both the North and South cities.
You guys wouldn't know. Lynn Luxing is too good at seducing people.
Sujiahao. It seems my punishment for you back then was to light. This time, I should send you to meet King Yama.
Just you. My current backer is the Longian family, eldest miss. Eldest miss, what are you doing, hiding back here?
Longian family. Patriarch arrives. The dragon tattoo on him is unique to the Longian Lynn family, their clan emblem. Only the Longian Lynn family can wear it. Could it be? This is the patriarch of the Longian Lynn clan, who controls half of the world's economic lifeline. He truly has an extraordinary aura. But why would he come to the wedding? Could he be here for his daughter, to snatch the groom?
You're finally here.
Greetings, master. Dispensed with. Meng Meng.
The film
Why are
was
you here?
translated and narrated by
I-
media.
This tone. It seems she is the true eldest Miss Lynn. If she wasn't the eldest miss of the Lynn family, why would old Master Lynn pay attention to her? The patriarch of the Longian Lynn clan personally came to snatch a groom for his daughter, the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall. Tomorrow, the headlines all over the world will be set. You are Lu Mianfeng.
That is correct.
Not bad. Good figure. Quite good looking. I heard you are also the venerable master of the Netherworld Hall.
I am.
Excellent, excellent. Your background, appearance, wealth, and status are all a perfect match for my daughter.
You are overthinking. I have no interest in your daughter whatsoever. I have someone I like in my heart.
What did you say?
Old Master Lin, please look at me. My name is Sujahao. I have for Miss a deep affection. I'm the most suitable person for Miss.
Gu Yaoli. Drag him out for me. Throw him into the Arctic ice fields.
Master Lin, why?
What did you do? You know it yourself.
Miss, my loyalty to you. You understand best. I've sacrificed so much for you. You can't abandon me.
You're talking nonsense. Idiot. I don't understand what you're saying. Get lost now.
You all want me to. You all want me to. Today, I'll make sure you all die here.
I've long known you're a lunatic. Good thing when I came, I switched it for a fake. Otherwise, today, you would have killed me. Please quickly take this person away. I have other matters. I'll also take my leave first.
Miss Lin, didn't you just say that you wanted to marry our venerable master? Master Lin is also here. Why are you leaving? Why not take advantage of today, with a ready-made wedding venue, and with our venerable master, just get married?
Zhao Tie.
Venerable master.
Get out now. Go to Northern Frontier. You are not allowed to return within 3 years.
Wait. So they were mistaking her for someone else. Good kid. Let me test you. All right. You all actually took advantage of my absence to bully my daughter, Lu Mianfeng. Do you really look down on my daughter that much?
Patriarch Lin. I respect you greatly. But that doesn't mean I will abandon my own wife and marry your daughter. If you have any displeasure, then come at me. My Netherworld Hall is here to accompany you to the end.
You.
Dad, don't tease him anymore.
Dad.
Let me introduce. This is your father-in-law, the head of the Lin family, of the Longian clan. Right, that's the one that controls half of the world's wealth.
Are you really from the Longian family's eldest miss?
I've told you at least 100 times, if not 1,000. You just don't believe it.
No. Impossible.
What? How could this be? So the venerable master's wife is actually Miss Lin. Now, let's see who still dares to say they are unworthy. My good son-in-law. I didn't expect you to care so much about Lu Xing from our family. With you taking care of her, I'm relieved.
Not at all. Taking care of her is what I should do.
What I didn't expect was that the university student I personally sponsored would actually impersonate my own biological daughter outside.
Master Lin, I wouldn't dare again. I know I was wrong.
Now you know you were wrong. It's too late. Guyali. Drag her away from me. Throw her into the Arctic ice fields. Within 10 years. She is not allowed to return. Yes. Guards. Come out.
No.
Master Lynn, please let me go. Don't put me in the Arctic ice fields. I beg you.
Dad. Leave this person to me to handle. Since you don't want to go to the Arctic ice fields.
CEO Lou. You are a magnanimous person. I truly know I was wrong. I swear. I will never again appear before your eyes or be an eyesore to you. I truly know I was wrong. Please spare me.
Gui Hang. Throw him into the volcano.
No. I won't go.
Venerable Master's wife, I was blind and ignorant, mistaking your identity, madam, and spoke ill of you. I offended madam. I voluntarily request to be exiled to the northern frontier. Without a summons, I shall not seek an audience.
Since you yourself have thought it through clearly, then go.
Yes.
Just now, our wedding reached what stage?
Bride, may I ask? Do you take the groom to be your husband? For richer or poorer? In sickness and in health? To never leave or forsake him?
I do.
Groom, may I ask?
I do.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.